Hello, Sagittarius. Here we go. We are looking into the month of September. I hope you have been well. And yeah, September, we have a universal month number 7 in numerology, which signifies it's a very spiritual number. It is a truth seeker, very deep number. Going into the depths of spiritual understanding, spiritual development, searching for the truth within and within all matters of life. And then we also have a month 9 in September is the 9th month. So that is a bit of endings too. So we're going to take a look here for you, Sagittarius, and see what's showing up. There is also a link in my About section for my Patreon channel where I do go into further details for each zodiac for the lunar cycles, the new and the full moon, as well as life path numbers and weekly live readings. So make sure to check me out over there, as well as the zodiac bundles that I have on the About page. There's a link to that as well. So the zodiac bundles are very comprehensive, beautifully designed e-booklets for your zodiac archetype. Could be sun, moon, rising, any prominent placement. They're really beautifully done, so just check them out. The link is in my About section as well. All right, so let's go into this here for Sagittarius. And let's take a look at what is showing up for you for your main energy of the month with the good tarot for Sagittarius. 5 of Fire. What's the challenge? Lovers, love, and your outcome. Call. It's a bit of judgment there. You have the Sun also. Okay, so the Sun is at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Fire. So I'm looking at this in a little bit of a different way. I'm not using the traditional tarot meaning for this particular deck. The 5 of Fire. You know, this could be connecting with your passions. You might even have more than one interest as far as what you want to focus on. 5 of Fire, you know, traditionally it means that there could be a lot of people involved. You may be pulled in many different directions. I feel with this one, it is something around your passion, where you direct your energy. You may have more than one avenues of interest with what you are wanting to work on, with maybe even what you feel drawn towards with your kind of like soul calling or your purpose, or what, you know, it's something about igniting your fire, and it's where to focus your attention towards. I mean, you may even feel like there's a lot going on in September as well, in general, but we'll look deeper into it. Lovers, 6. Okay. Is the challenge. We'll look deeper into it. I mean, it could be a misalignment with a relationship. There may be maybe even a bit of a separation with a relationship, maybe wanting love, not finding the love that you're hoping for. Yeah, we'll look deeper into that one. It's kind of within the shadows. So it even could be avoiding love, or maybe even love with self. You know, reconnecting or even spending time with that meaning of what love means for you on a deeper level within yourself first. That also could be ringing true for some. Now, the call is your outcome. It is the calling. You go from the 5 of Fire to the call, which I do feel, again, like I said, it's something around your purpose in life. And we can have more than one purpose, by the way, but it's your calling. It's the call to rise higher. It's a call to make a move. It's a call to prepare for maybe a new chapter, or for what you are kind of like sifting through here with the 5 of Fire to get to here. And also, I feel, you know, this is going to get personal, and I know it's going to sound very specific, but I feel that it's like the steps here, where it's dissecting and understanding what is important for you, where your passion lies, and then moving towards, this could even be self-love. I mean, it could be alignment with what you believe and what's important for you, and rising to that calling that you have on a deep level. And it could even mean stepping out of comfort zone, challenging yourself. moving in a direction that maybe you've been putting off or holding off, kind of digging deep into this one, following what you love or connecting with yourself in a way of what is your purpose, what's holding you back, and moving forward towards that. So it could be a relationship too. It could be a relationship. You do have the sun at the bottom of the deck, like I said, right? So there is something. It's a progression. I feel by the end of this month, I mean, it is energy. Just, take that with a grain of salt. I don't want to give specific dates by any means, but I do feel that this is a progression to, it is a bit of rise to greatness. It is a bit of rise to greatness. But what does that feel like? It feels limitless. It feels abundant. It feels joyful. It feels radiant. And I feel that that's the progression of where it's going to take you here is the sun. It's something around this progression upwards to another level within yourself, within life experience, etc. Okay, so let's go under the 5 of fire for Sagittarius. Main energy. Yeah, 2 of coins. It's like deliberating, weighing things out, deciding. Yeah, that 4 of cups sort of just, yeah, it's this energy here. It's really in the emotions. Really in the emotions. Okay, so the challenge in love, what's the shadow, the challenge aspect, which I look at, there's a lot of confusion this month. 7 of cups. 10 of, that 10 of wands, that's reverse, by the way. Just a moment here, I dropped a card. 3 of pentacles, is this coming in on the camera? Yep, okay. And the call. Your outcome for Sagittarius. Where are you going with this? I'm going to look further also into your trajectory of where this is taking you. So I'm going to pull some more cards as well. Yeah, this is a perfect story. This really is. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is a little bit of kind of reflective of that 7 energy. Is kind of it's I don't know, it's a little bit in between 9 and 7. I know it's 9, but it does have that introspective energy to it, and you very well could be in this truth seeking or kind of dissecting life or going within to understand more within yourself or more about this matter here is very significant for you under the 5 of fire. It's this uncertainty or confusion about what path to take, what direction to take. Should I make a move? Is this right for me? Is it wrong for me? The 2 of pentacles, right? So you may have overwhelm. You may be feeling like you're being pulled in many different directions, or you have many things to choose from. And I feel like you may have more than one option that kind of ignites your fire, like piques your interest perhaps for some. But I do feel that there's just the 4 of cups, 8 of cups, where there's this wanting to take your time with it, or they're in the emotions, your fire, there are things that are attracting you, I feel, but in the emotions, there's this uncertainty. There's an uncertainty. Do I really want to make a move? Do I want to do this? Do I want to spend time with my family? Do I want to spend time with my friends? Do I want to start this project? Do I want this relationship? And so there's this not really engaging with that energy on the emotional front. And then the 8 of cups is, you may even be in a process. You may be in a process of transition, identifying maybe some past patterns or even relationships or just things that just don't really serve you anymore. And it's a transition that you're in that needs to be honored. It does take some time. With Hermit, you're going to be going inward to understand that more. But you're in this process of letting go of some old, I mean, it could be an old cycle in your life, friends, work situation, relationship even. So kind of taking your time, really feeling into the emotions, understanding it. And then it's something, there are some things that are trying to catch your attention, but you might not really be engaging with it for a bit anyway. Things are going to change. That's what this is all about here. Now, under the love is your challenge. The challenge is love. Now, it could be a relationship. You have the Seven of Cups, you have the reverse Ten of Wands, and the Three of Coins. And I feel that there's something that it's this almost this fine line between wanting to give up on something and wanting to work on something. And there's a lot of this confusion and a lot of even fantasizing about it, but there's a lot of water coming in here. The Seven of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Cups, where it's lost in the emotions, where action really isn't happening. There's a lot of this trying to get in touch with how you feel about a certain matter. It could be relationship. I mean, it could be your heart. It could be following your passion, whatever this is. There's this, again, daydreaming or confusion. Again, you might even have options. You might even have options with where you're going, what you want to engage with. Could be relationship, could be life, career. And there's these two energies here of wanting to give up, but wanting to work together. And you may have had a fallout with a relationship of any kind, or maybe also there was imbalance of someone you were working with or people you were working with. Maybe not finding the right people you can invest into, maybe not finding the right relationship you can work on. So there may have been a bit of a fallout or a little bit of misalignment with a particular person or a small group of people. Now, where this is going here, we have the call, right? So this is your calling, is the Emperor in the Chariot. You are going to be moving forward, not only moving forward, but really knowing what you want and taking the lead with it. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, the Emperor, Aries energy. It's taking the lead. It's all cardinal energy here, creating something based on your knowing, based on confidence, based on planning, a bit more pragmatic energy. You're really wanting to kind of boss up, level up, take control, not in a controlling way, but it is that energy. And this is all about stepping up. It's all about stepping up and making moves. This all about stepping up and making moves. And then you also have the Seven of Pentacles, which is just nurturing this. It's nurturing the growth. It's not, wanting something really fast or pushing really hard. It's dropping into what needs to be done to create this. Even if it's a relationship, what needs to be done to create this? And it's basically saying what needs to be done because I'm going to do it. I'm going to invest in this. I'm going to make it happen. And the Seven of Coins is giving this the time to grow it, not rushing it or pushing it, just giving it the time to nurture this into reality. Okay, so let's go into the guidance for the challenge for Sagittarius. Two eights, Eight of Fire, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, and where is this taking you? Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if that's going to be on the camera or not. Okay. So your guidance from Spirit here is to open up for love. If it is for love, literally, or if it's for opportunity or for alignment with what is important for you, your values, what you want in life, what you see on the horizon, opening up for that. Even if it's a relationship, it's saying something, open communication, open, or just be open to receive or be open to, I don't know, give and receive love or communication, or just energetically open up. It could be, you're also, the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords is your guidance as well. So it could be saying, get out of the mind, get out of the mind. And also it's interesting. Why the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords as guidance? Why the Two of Swords as guidance? Three of Cups. Excuse me, to pick that one up. The Three of Cups is it really could be saying get out of the mind, to not overthink. Well, that's the Eight of Swords. You have the Three of Cups. It really could be saying either. It could be saying to hold back on either making a move It's tricky. This one's really, really stumping me. The Three of Cups is, it's almost saying to have fun, like introduce fun with friends or with even love or a relationship. Try not to take it too seriously. Try to break a deadlock. I feel there could be a deadlock between you and another person. Whereas saying invite friendship, invite this, the three of cups. Sorry, I don't know if it's coming in. Yeah, it's coming in on the camera there. Okay, good. Yeah, it could be saying invite in rather than blocking. There's a specific energy here around blocking, around holding things off. In a way, it could be subconscious, it could be within the mind. You know, our actions are influenced by our subconscious, by our mind, by our feelings, by even our energy in general. So something about friendship, letting it in, opening up, letting it in energetically, maybe even energetically first, or aligning with your values and your beliefs of what's important for you. What kind of relationship do you want in? What kind of friendships do you want in? Whatever this is. And attract it, or open up your door, or open up yourself to that experience. Okay, so where this is taking you, coming up next, I feel it's the four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Six of Coins. I mean, you could have a relationship coming in where there's equal give and take, reciprocity. You might even be coming into financial gain, even financial aid, where your finances will become more balanced. You know, someone might help you out, or you're working towards ideas towards bringing in financial balance. You might be holding back on spending money, just being very careful and cautious. Just remember with this one, everything is energy. So if we hold on to finances very tightly, then we restrict the flow of movement, even opportunity, right? So I feel that this is moving you towards even creating something or working towards something that is going to create financial gain. And if it is someone who's going to help you out, or even if it's a relationship where there's an equal give and take in relationship, you're going to be working towards this, thinking about it, planning it, etc. And the Ten of Pentacles here is where you're going. That's what this is leading you towards. You may even feel that it's on its way, or that you are creating it, but there could be this hesitation or uncertainty of where you are at right now leading into September. I feel, you know, towards the later portion, you're going to know. You're going to know. Things are going to shift, and you're going to be making a move here. All right, there, Sagittarius, I'm wishing you all the best during this month and beyond. Don't forget about checking out the Zodiac bundles on my Etsy page. The link is in the About section, plus Patreon as well. Hope to see you there. Otherwise, I'm wishing you all the best during this time and beyond, and take care.